My name is Mo. I'm the pharmacist here in Saunders Pharmacy. Today is our grand opening to have finally a pharmacy here. It's been over a year going back and forth trying to make it happen. We get nothing except support from the people here, especially for the health director, Ines Robestam. I remember that from the first meeting that we ever had. It was almost a year ago, and we had a vision about this place, and now it's the day that we make it happen. I've been a pharmacist actually for over 10 years. I worked in too many different places, started with reserves in up north in Bella Bella, then moving south, and I started working in the corporate business for a bit. But in the last year, I started working in Seabird. So Seabird, I'm not sure if you guys all know about it or not, but it's a big reserve right after Agassiz, between Agassiz and Hope in Kent District. It was actually Tariq and Mohammed who approached Seabird because they've seen the potential of making a difference over there to the community. You used to get that clients over there to get the prescription like anywhere else, fax it to the pharmacy, they ask for delivery, we send the medication, but we never had to build this relation with the client. We were treating the people like anywhere else, like you're just filling the prescription for them. You're doing your basic job, but you're not doing the extra mile job. You can't really use your practice if you're doing this thing. So we decided to get the pharmacy open there. And I was surprised when we first opened the pharmacy, people were like, there's a lot of pharmacies over there, like, why would we need a pharmacy in Seabird? And I remember this actually happened to me a couple times. The client would come and drop the prescription, and he would send someone later on to pick up the prescription. As a pharmacist, I didn't really get the chance to talk to the client about the medication. I didn't really explain how this medication can make a difference, how he can take it, or what kind of interaction and what he's supposed to do or not to do to, in order to get the most benefit of this medication. And that was that was the start. So I sit down with Tariq and Mohammed, it's like, we put a plan how we can make this different, how we can train people, how to change the habit of just thinking about the pharmacy that we get a prescription, get it filled, rather than a place that I can get an advice to make a difference in my life. And we worked on this, and it was hard, it was tough. But later on, I would get these phone calls from my clients saying, hey Mo, I woke up and I sneezed. Is that a side effect from the medication? Like, I get this kind of colds later on. I was happy actually. It could be a little bit too much, but that's okay. Like, I love it. Like, I like that people are taking care more of their health. You know exactly what to report and what not to report, what they can talk to the pharmacist about, what he can help with later on. And this is what the pharmacist is actually for. Here in Stoll, we have nurse practitioner, we got the nurses, we got a good team of nurses here, nurse practitioners, and there's doctor coming in the way. We get pretty much a lot of services. Dentist here too as well, like a lot of services that we thought of, okay, there's only one missing part, is having a pharmacy here. Because we can all work together and make this happen to provide a better service to the client. I know that you guys used to have a pharmacy here a long time ago, and it wasn't really a good experience for you guys, but things are different now because, as I said, I was in a corporate business. We used to be corporate. With corporate, we deal with the client as a number. As independent, it's completely different. The independent, we deal with the client in each case individually. Like, we know how the clients, what each client is looking for, and how we can provide the best service for him, and either cost-effective, fast service, along with the doctors too. We don't really work by ourselves. Like, over there, we have the doctors, we get the nurse practitioners, we get the nurses, so all team working together, that would make our job easier and more successful in the future. We actually, right now, we're open 5 days a week. Probably in the future, once we start the business pick up, we probably can open more than that. I would love to thank a lot of people here, but before I go to this point, I want to say something about myself. When I used to work in Seabird, I got attached to the people and the place that I usually work with. And when I was working in Seabird, and I knew it's about time to move to Stoll here, to start working here, I was a little bit concerned It's like I built a lot of relation with my clients, with the doctor, with the nurses, with everybody over there. It was like kind of scary for me. I would see the client walking by, I know what exactly he's going to be asking for. Like it was 3 years for a small community, so I know everyone by name over there. But I was like, okay, what if it's not going to be the same? So what if the people are different? What if I'm not going to get the same vibe again? But I want to say that I actually get nothing except positive feedback so far. Like from the people from the first day, I remember Les walking by, coming to the pharmacy, saying hi. I like this positive feedback. Heather, Stephanie, Judy, like for every day in the morning, smiling to me. That actually made the day happen working. They're coming to the pharmacy, you know, giving me all the list of the medical supplies. So I'm really happy to be part of this team. I'm looking forward to make change here in the community because I think this is what you guys deserve here, to get the change to the positive way, and I'm here to work with you guys. Special thanks to Laura Lee. I'm not sure where she is. She's sitting somewhere. She's hiding in the back, being busy. Yeah, well, Chloa, Ines, Robert, Stam, Judy, Heather, Andrew, Michelle, of course. Thank you guys for the support, and of course, Leanne. Thank you guys for the support, and I would love to tell you that we actually work with a very big team here of Macassan, which almost own about 2,000 actually pharmacies. Is that right? 2,000 pharmacies in BC. So I'm pretty confident to be working with a big team. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Michelle, for coming today. We drove all the way from Vancouver just to be here, and looking forward to make a difference here with you guys. And we're missing one of our partners here. Is Mohammed is a very good pharmacist in Agassiz. He actually the one who started this with Start too. So I would love to thank them, but Mohammed is not here. So hopefully you guys, we're gonna all work together and make a difference in the community here. All right, thank you.